Um, wow, there sure was a sentence in my brain that got demolished. Hey guys. Ah, it's my heroic brother. My dad brought me back here for the first time in a while. But things around here look a little different from the last time. We were allowed through the inner gates right away last time, but this time we were not let through at all, and without a reason even. Oh, and brother, I'm selling potions here now. You can buy 1 cup of red potion. No, thank you. If you don't want to know why the prices are higher than Kakariko, that is what my dad calls regional pricing. It's innovated. Okay, these guys came from oh yeah, I never talked to them, but yeah, this kid sells potions in Kakariko.
Oh, you're the hero who saved the elder, are you not? What an honor to meet you again, brother. Thanks to you, we were able to come back here and resume business. If I haven't been gone for a while, I've noticed a strange difference in the air here. Went to go get permission to do business in the castle, but they wouldn't even let me in, so I just set up shop here. We have some goods for you to look at up top too, so go take a peek, brother.
Okay, let's see what goods they have for sale. Kid. Okay, that's an exit. Hey, heroic brother. So is the view from the observation deck really nice? My dad is serious about business, so he always says I must man the store, which means he never takes me out onto the deck. But I want to be a good business going like him, so maybe it's all for the best. So, brother, would you buy some lantern oil? Nah. Come back whenever you need some. I must man the store no matter what, so I will be here. This is a cool little mini store. I've never found this before.
You can see it correct. What has happened to Hyrule Castle? That strange feeling I noticed when we first arrived. Perhaps it was this thing all along, brother. I must tell you, I've kept this a secret from the others. Yes, it is a secret to everybody. I do not want to agitate the young ones, despite all that is going on. If you think you need more arrows, just let me know, brother. So, would you want to buy some? I see. Got it. This is about all I can do for you, brother. Come again if you need more.
Okay, so this is a little resupply hub. See, we got red potions, a lantern oil, and arrows. But honestly, the only helpful one being the arrows. But yeah, I think Breath of the Wild really nailed it with its stuff. Because it's like, hey, enemies aren't going to drop arrows nearly as much as they do in other games. So, hey, why don't you just go purchase some? Oh yeah, that kid's dad is sad somewhere. Oh yeah, he's sad off to... Yeah, he's sad in this way. So once I... Okay, so yeah. This is the... Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, so here's the thing that is going to have to happen, which will happen off stream. So, Mallow, after I donate a sum of money to him, that I'm not sure what that sum is, he'll be like, hey, we want to open up in Castletown, so take this hot spring water and refuel this Goron over here. And so you gotta get the spring water, and you're on a very strict timer, and you gotta take it across a Hyrule field over here and not take any damage. And it is awful. Okay, Wolf, where are you? I know you're here somewhere, you dirtbag. There's Agatha. I'll be giving her bugs off stream. There's that Goron. There's the roof. Okay. So what subpar skill are you going to give me that's not Mortal Draw? Also, I'm hyping up Mortal Draw. I will almost never use it. It takes some timing. I don't think it works on all enemies. We meet again. This next is the greatest of the hidden skills I have taught you to this point, and it may test the limits of your endurance. Do you still wish to master it? Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the back slice. Now then, come at me. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well, my fourth hidden skill is the Helm Splitter. That was it. Best Devil May Cry attack. Let it be honed into your mind. Is it hone or hewn? It is impossible to circle around and perform the backslice against fully armored enemies that move swiftly in combat. Against such foes, you must first use a shield attack to make them flinch, but then quickly press A. You will leap into the air over the enemy's head and greet them with your blade by immediately striking from behind. That's so cool. This is the Helm Splitter. Show it to me. What ails you? Oh, okay, I had the double hit. Impressive. Do not miss your chance to land a Helm Splitter with A after you shield attack. The fourth hidden skill, the Helm Splitter, has been passed on. There are still 3 hidden skills for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily sword training between now and the time you come to learn the next skill. May we meet again. Alright. So, okay, now that I'm thinking, heck, Wolfling's faster. Okay, so yeah, I think you can just dive right off this cliff, and that's... Oh, wait, or can you fall down here? Anyway, I think, like, in this zone is the fastest way to get to the lake. What's up?
Hey, you're that human, yes? Yeah, the Gorons told me about you, brother. Let's take a look at all these rocks. Amazing. Is there a landslide or something? What are you doing here anyway, brother? Are you trying to pass through here? If I drink some hot spring water, it might give me the strength to break through this big rock fall like this. Hey, brother, if you have some hot spring water, you should come see me again.
So yeah, as you can tell, hot spring water is his deal. Let's go ahead and talk to Agatha, since I won't be talking to her again at all this stream. Wait, what is going on up there? Oh, I'm noticing so many things I didn't notice before in this game. Oh boy, I thought you were a giant grasshopper. But you're not, you're a person. Still, you're wearing those clothes, so that tells me you like bugs too. Oh boy, I forgot the formalities. You have an audience with the Princess of the Bug Kingdom. Agatha is my name. I've invited the 24 golden bugs of the world to the ball, but I don't know if they got lost on the way or what, but they haven't shown up yet. If you see them, would you please bring them here to Agatha's castle? Tell them the princess awaits. Okay, now how do I get to that chest? Oh well. Figure that out later, but for now, I want whatever's in that chest. Beep. Yeah, I have never noticed this chest before. Again, like 4 or 5 playthroughs. Oh boy. Okay, so. Principal thumbs. You know, I appreciate this chest. Because it is making me swap between wolf and boy. Which you don't really have to do all that much in this game. Yeah, like the final boss is pretty much the only place where you have to swap between wolf and boy on a regular basis. This better be like a heart container or a bomb bag or something. You know what? I will not say no to that. Yep. Okay, so it seems that 500 is my max. So, I will talk to these individuals, unlock the Arbiter grounds. My father cannot get any hot spring water to sell, so lately he just sits outside the eastern gate. I talk to him, but he just sighs. He does not seem like the father I remember. This is so bad. I'm afraid my father will never be the same. I do not know what to do. Okay, so yeah, we talked it, or we bring hot spring water to the father, and then the father sells it, and then we bring that to the Goron, and he unlocks the zone between the upper southern Hyrule Field and southern Hyrule Field. Okay, and yeah, him. What to order? What to order? I do believe I'll start with meat. But yeah, you just find the mailman all over the heckin' place. Oh my, if it isn't bacon. You made it. How have you been, honey? Mercy, but you have good timing. I was just talking about you. Hey everyone, introduce yourselves. This handsome young man is the infamous Bacon. You remember what I told you before, honey. These are those friends I mentioned. The ones that are trying to help deal with all the troubles in Hyrule. Actually, there's one more of us, but there's been a disturbing turn of events in the western desert, so he's gone to check it out. He's an older man named Auru. If you happen to meet him, definitely take the time to talk with him, okay, honey? Well, you've come all the way here, honey, so why don't you relax a bit? Why don't you be sociable and talk to these folks? They're a jolly bunch.
Yeah, Shad, you elitist prick. Oh, hello there. You must be Bacon, correct? I'm Shad. Wonderful to meet you. Telma told me all you've been up to. You're rather formidable. I'm rather not, I'm afraid. Well, I'm formidable at book reading, but I lack, shall we say, physical skills. That said, if the history and legends of Hyrule are your cup of tea, I'm your fellow. If you're curious, just ask away. Yeah, who cares about you? Waifu.
It's Eshi. I grew up on the mountains with my father, who was a knight in his own right. He taught me the arts of war as though I were his son. Of course, lessons in common courtesy were not part of the regiment, so forgive me if I come off as rude, yeah? Listen, before I blab both your ears off, I want to tell you something. Snow Peak, the mountain to the north of Hyrule, it's unlike any mountain I've ever known. I don't know much yet, but things happen here and things happen there that happen nowhere.
On no other mountain I know of.
Evil controls it. As soon as I know something more, I'll tell you. Until then, you should stay away, yeah?
Golly gee, I wonder who this man is. Concealing his face? It has been a long time. Bacon! My wife, Uli, sent word to me. I've seen the children in Kakariko village. Of course, I've also heard of your adventures. I must thank you for your help with Colin, Bacon. I barely recognized him. In any case, I'm troubled by my own inaction. I want to help the cause. These friends here,
I've had a connection with them for a long while. Like the others, I'm gathering information now. I'll let you know if I hear anything. So, I don't know, I guess it's because I'm playing the HD version and I'm on a massive TV, but I never noticed that he had like actual armor right here. Right here? Yeah. Sorry, my camera's flipped on the stream so that when I look over at the stream computer, I'm facing actually towards something and not like just off to nothing. But yeah, like I always just thought that was a sleeve. Because like his hat appears to be a leather hat with... Actually, that looks like... What the heck? You have a chainmail veil across your eyes? Lettered codger Arus at Lake Hylia studying the desert. Okay. Wait a second. Okay. Okay, I don't know why it said I had one of 3 pose. How's that Ilya doing, honey? I'm sure that shaman will find a way to get her memory back. That Renato is a talented man, for sure. Anyway, honey, you've got your own things to worry about, so you just make sure to do what needs doing right now. Okay? Listen, honey, if you're puzzled about what you ought to be doing, why not go see our friend Aurora? He's the man who knows things. And now he's off investigating Hyrule's western desert. If you need detailed directions, just take a peek at the map. Yes! So what I'm hearing is I gotta teleport. Okay, so first things first. We're going to head back to Kakariko, donate all this sick cash, because I think you gotta donate like 500 rupees. Or not 500, like 1,000 rupees. I was just saying 500 because I was thinking of the amount I had at the moment. God, just having a button dedicated to changing is great. And I'm just going to heal this up real quick. There we go. I thought that Zora boy had gotten better, but he's been really depressed lately. He doesn't try to make friends with anyone, and every day he just gets up and goes straight to the graveyard. It's really weird. Yeah, I'll go deal with that here shortly. A long time ago, I predicted that you would come, my brother. But tell me, did you not see my young one in trouble in Castletown? He's been stuck standing there, for he cannot get any hot spring water. Alas, the East Castle town bridge remains broken. Perhaps his fortunes will turn, for it looks like Malomart is raising money to repair the bridge. This is a fine thing, my brother. Perhaps you might consider contributing to their fundraising to help me and mine. Yes! And donate all my money. Because I'm playing the long game to eventually get the magic armor. Welcome to Malomart. I've heard from a reliable source that shops in Hyrule Castletown are gouging prices, crushing folks under the thumb of commerce. I fear not, brother, for Malomart has proposed a townspeople relief plan as an answer to the lamentation of the common man. Phase 1. Repair the broken bridge leading from East Castletown to the field in order to improve traffic. Phase 2. Buy that Castletown shop and sell products to the town at reduced prices. You've heard me right, brother. There is a problem, however. The finances for execution of this glorious plan are lacking. Please, brother, offer some financial support to aid the purchase of the Castletown shop for the benefit of the people. 1,000 rupees short. Must bring the cost of goods down to the Castletown. Yes. We have only 500 rupees left to raise before we reach our goal for the bridge repair fund. Thank you for your support, brother. Okay, so that's cleared up. I guess I'll go to the graveyard and check out Rallis. Rallis? Ralts? I feel like those are Final Fantasy names. Graveyards is this way. Yeah, I don't think there's much of anything left in town. I guess I can hop back inside the inn and check that place out. Oh, wait a second. Have I literally ever done this? Huh. Okay, so the lantern is good for solving simple idiot puzzles. Oh my lord. Jeez. Heckin' jerkbirds. Oh, alright. I gotta say no to that after I just dumped 500 on a bridge repair fund. But yeah, I guess I should also visit the Castletown place and show you just how big of jerks they are. Is your name Bacon? My mother came to me in a dream. She showed me your image. She spoke of a youth who would save our domain and steer my fate, one named Bacon. I must thank you for all you've done. If there is anything I can ever do for you, please tell me. Please. Bacon, I have so little confidence. What can I do? I cannot even carry out one simple task for my mother. I'm so unlike her. I doubt I am even qualified to rule. No. Okay, let's see. I need bones and boots and yeah. There we go. Excuse me. Grr. Oh, that looks like a little mini cave. Okay, so again, I'm not going to say no to free money. Like, as soon as I fill out my wallet again, I can just go give them the rest of that money and have the, I almost called it the Infinity Armor. Oh! Well, holy hot dog. Okay, so let's see, where... Okay, yeah, that big dumb idiot tower over there is where I want to go. Okay, so again, being the doof as I am, I didn't realize you could tap the button and swim faster. Okay, I doubt I'm going to hit any, Okay, yeah, it is almost time for me to end streaming for the day because my brain is starting to shut off. Getting to be stupid o'clock, more so than usual. But first, I do believe there's a... You want to know? Not first, there's a Poe here. I'm going to hunt that Poe off stream. So here's what I'll do. I'll hunt some Poes off stream, and then I will come back at a later time and be like, yo, here's some Poes. Oh, there's a Howling Stone. I could get a Howling Stone before I end the stream. Link. Link hates ladders. It's canon. Oh. Okay, yeah, I think that's the Poe cave. Oh, there's a Poe up there. Oh, that is quite the shame. Okay, so... Okay, down, up, down. Okay, so... Shoot. Okay, so Okay, right after that, down for half a bar and then up. That should not have worked, but whatever. I can just tell you this right now, that is not what the bars look like on this screen. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Whoop. Mortal draw. Mortal draw. Mortal draw. Where you at? Ah, ball. You're in the desert. Why can't you just be right here? I want the mortal draw. I want the mortal draw now. Okay, I feel as though you didn't hit me. Okay, so, no. 4. Rad. God, I love that there's just a button there now for Wolf Link. Dip 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 dip. Ah, he's still in a Dream Snake Eater. Wait. Wait the heck. Are you telling me there is a ghost on that platform? Ugh. Okay, and if I look over here... Okay, so wow, there's a ghost on that platform and a ghost on that platform over there. Oh my god.